That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all, couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. These is all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, these it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Second hand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and 2 teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And taken away by Wallace. And now the fast break, Olajuwon with the ball. And Brunson throws it down hard.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's Shaq. Outside, O'Neal. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now Brunson. Olajuwon kicks to Brunson. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Brunson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wallace. Second shot opportunity, and O'Neal lays it in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And pressing the attach, he makes a play off the bounce. I appreciate that mentality.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. O'Neal outside. Back to Shaq. Shoots over Brunson. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Jordan passes to Wallace. Here's Brunson outside for Jordan. Here's Wallace. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4 to the paint. And stolen by Olajuwon. Parker passes to Brunson. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. Olajuwon finds Parker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
O'Neal looking around. And Shaq with the slam.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Chicago. Pierce comes in for Parker. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Shaq comes in for O'Neal, taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. O'Neal is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's O'Neal, and it's O'Neal in at the point. Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wallace. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Chicago leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Wallace. From deep, Brunson. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
A nice shot by Shaq.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside Jordan. Pierce with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. From deep, Brunson. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Brunson's got 14 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Shaq. Still scoreless. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal comes in for Shaq.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Anunoby outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
And how many guys, 7'1", 325 pounds, can put the ball on the floor and go to the rim like Shaq? He is a physical force.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Gasol. Blocked again.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Chicago leading by 3. Olajuwon, right side. The kick out to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
O'Neal. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And Chicago has possession. Here's the pass to Olajuwon. And here is Parker. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's O'Neal. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Robertson. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Outside, Pierce. Parker outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Los Angeles trails by 4. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Shaq. Not stopping O'Neal and close. Wow, what a play.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Brown kicks to Parker. The kick out to Brown. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
O'Neal passes to O'Neal. It's good. This game is all even. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races. And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Back to Shaq. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Shaq. Shoots over Olajuwon. Was shot by Shaq. No good. Inside. Here's Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
.151 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Parker. The Lakers also changing it up. Shaq comes in for O'Neal, and Shaq is subbed in for O'Neal. O'Neal finds O'Neal. O'Neal bullies his way inside for the bucket. .129 left here in the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is the group Don Nelson has on the floor right now. Olajuwon is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Jalen Brunson. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in at the 3.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Brunson kicks to Brown. A 3 from Olajuwon. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Olajuwon's got 5 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles trails by 6. Shaq passes to O'Neal. O'Neal, too much to handle down low.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Out to Brunson. Gasol passes to Brunson. No good from outside. Here comes Shaq. That one good for 2. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Jordan outside. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And the Lakers have possession. 9-point game. Shaq against Wallace. A 3 from Olajuwon. And he's good on the 3 ball. Olajuwon's got 8.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Brunson scanning the floor. A 3 from Olajuwon. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Shaq passes to O'Neal. Down low, deflects the pass, and stolen by Jordan. Parker outside, drains the three-pointer.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Shaq kicks to Shaq. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Back to Brunson. Outside, Jordan. Out to Wallace. Takes a three. Another three for Chicago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
O'Neal outside. Outside, O'Neal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Jordan against O'Neal. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's O'Neal. No scoring in this one. The kick out to O'Neal. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Brunson outside. Puts it up. That's good. And it's Olajuwon with the assist. Olajuwon's got his fourth assist in this one. Los Angeles trails by 21. O'Neal drives in.
How about the movement of Shaq on the bounce? It's unreal for someone of his stature.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
Parker against O'Neal. Now here's Pierce. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles trails by 16. O'Neal finds O'Neal. Over Parker. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
From the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And Chicago leads by 16.
I like seeing her use the mid-range area of the floor, showing she can stick it from there.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Shaq dishing to O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Shaq. Parker against Shaq. Chicago grabs the miss. Parker left side. The kick out to Pierce. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Brunson outside. Takes the three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Shaq. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Brunson. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. O'Neal is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward. Los Angeles trails by 18. Shaq kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Shaq. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
It's blocked by Shaq.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Paul Gasol.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
That's good from O'Neal. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in. O'Neal hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Outside, Gasol trains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. O'Neal passes to O'Neal. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Anunoby. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Shaq. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Olajuwon passes the block.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
They get a hand on it. Shaq down low. Brown's there. Oh, softly lays it in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball.
Here's Shaq. Shaq going to work inside.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Parker passes to Wallace. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
To the inside. Shaq in the high post. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. Shaq's got 11 in the second half.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Chicago leading by 11. Here's Jordan. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
O'Neal on the wing. Low block shot on the way. Shaq can't get it to go. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, defense caught lacking and tried to keep up. Ends up fouling.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. Los Angeles trails by 15. Shaq kicks to O'Neal. Down low. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
O'Neal finds O'Neal to the paint. 5 on the clock. Over Parker, puts the move on. It's rebounded by Brunson. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And the dunk by Brunson.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
O'Neal against Brunson. Back to Shaq. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Olajuwon, the pass to Wallace. Back to Olajuwon. Outside Jordan. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Now, here is O'Neal. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Who getting tonight?
stride for you to get better in what you are doing. Oh. A small boy once asked, when will I grow up? When will I see what grown-ups do see? In his fight to come of age, Mama used to say, take your time.